We've arrived at the moment of truth. The final event that will determine the future of the entire crypto space is upon us. People now dub this time as too expensive to be asleep, as opportunities abound. Sleepless nights have become the new norm. But what's really happening? Well, let's find out. Disclaimer. While many have been eyeing the meteoric rise of Shiba Inu, it hasn't been immune to the recent downturn in the crypto market. Since April 9th, Shiba Inu has been on a downward slope, plunging by 24% from its opening price. Yesterday, there was a glimmer of hope as Bitcoin retested the $59,700 support. This sparked a significant recovery across the market, with Shiba Inu recording a modest 3.31% uptick. Unfortunately today, the bearish pressure has resumed, with Shiba Inu experiencing a 3.82% drop. This renewed sell-off was prompted by various factors, including unfavorable macroeconomic conditions and geopolitical tensions. But here's something that really doesn't make sense. Many are scratching their heads, wondering why the crypto market, despite the imminent Bitcoin halving event, is still struggling. The anticipation surrounding this event has been palpable, with hype reaching fever pitch, but still, the prices remain low. Well, one significant factor could be the recent statements from Federal Reserve officials. They've hinted at a possible delay in rate cuts due to persistently high inflation, suggesting that any reductions might not happen until 2025. This is a departure from earlier indications of potential rate cuts as soon as 2024. But wait, why does this matter for the crypto market? Essentially, it comes down to the relationship between traditional finance and cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin have often been seen as a hedge against inflation and traditional monetary policies. So, any indication that traditional markets might not provide the anticipated relief from inflation could dampen enthusiasm for crypto investments, at least in the short term. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Adding to the downward pressure, large-scale asset sales have intensified the market downturn. Just yesterday, Grayscale, as we now are kind of used to, reported outflows of $90 million in Bitcoin. This trend, coupled with continued outflows from spot Bitcoin ETFs, has further exacerbated the market's decline. Moreover, tensions escalated following Middle East April 13th news. These events have triggered another round of market declines as investors seek to hedge against potential economic fallout. The entire crypto space dipped, reflecting the unease in the market. But here's something interesting to pay attention to. As one Twitter user explains, anybody that's surprised by this pullback in crypto, backtest what happens after Bitcoin goes up 7 months in a row. Hint, it's only happened once. This user suggests that after 7 consecutive months of growth, it's not surprising to see a correction in the crypto market. And here's something you should understand. 7 months of unbroken growth in the crypto space is truly remarkable, a historical anomaly that has brought many investors significant gains. Let's not forget that this period of growth has provided opportunities for financial empowerment to individuals worldwide. It's democratized access to wealth creation, allowing people from diverse backgrounds to participate in the global economy in ways previously unimaginable. So, people should be grateful for it. But what if some of you missed out on this 7 months of growth? Well, keep watching this video because I'm about to reveal something potentially even bigger. This little retracement doesn't look that bad if we zoom out the chart. It's a popular rule in crypto. When things seem tough on the price chart, zooming out often helps to see the bigger picture and make better decisions. And this is undeniably a very smart approach, most of the time. When you zoom out, you're not just focusing on short-term fluctuations, you're looking at the long-term trends. It helps to put current movements into context and reminds us that volatility is a natural part of the crypto market. By taking this broader perspective, investors can make more informed decisions and avoid getting caught up in short-term panic. And before making decisions based on current price dips coming the last couple of days, here's something important. Let's not forget about the bullish events in the crypto space, such as the upcoming Bitcoin halving in less than 24 hours or the recently approved Bitcoin ETF in Hong Kong. Hong Kong ETF, for instance, has the potential to inject over 25 billion dollars into the crypto space, which could have a significant impact on prices. This next tweet perfectly explains the current situation on the market. Bitcoin will retrace deep enough to convince you that the bull market is over, and then it will resume its uptrend. By the way, since we touched the Bitcoin ETF in Hong Kong, here's an interesting fact. As a Twitter user explains, the Hong Kong spot Bitcoin ETFs are a pretty big deal. Unlike the West, They don't have a fund that held 600k BTC ready to unload on the market as the ETFs go live. All of their ETFs start at 0 BTC. They can only buy at the starting line. Bullish. They're referring to the fact that we've seen multiple market crashes since January, when the Bitcoin ETF was approved in the United States, and most of them were simply due to Grayscale dumping their massive Bitcoin holdings that they were accumulating over years. But now, with the Hong Kong ETF, the situation is different. And so now, with the upcoming Bitcoin halving event in less than 24 hours, the excitement is crazy. It's huge because the Bitcoin halving happens only once every 4 years. That means people have been waiting patiently for this event, knowing that historically, it has led to significant price movements in Bitcoin. It's like waiting for a rare celestial event. It's not something that happens often, so when it does, the anticipation and excitement are palpable. But what impact might it have on our beloved Shiba Inu? Well, that's a good question. If Shiba Inu repeats its post-halving uptrend of 2021, it will record an extraordinary gain of almost 900,000% to reach a price of almost 2 cents. But wait, while you might see it as crazy numbers, let me explain. Shiba Inu encountered a substantial obstacle after the commendable March rally of over 300%. Shiba Inu further relinquished more gains to the bears, collapsing by 59% from the March peak. However, enthusiasts are now pinning their hopes on the Bitcoin halving this week for Shiba Inu's potential recovery. They draw optimism from historical precedents, particularly the pattern of bullish runs that often follow Bitcoin's halving events. For instance, Bitcoin halved in May 2020 at $8,000. 5 months later, its price embarked on a bullish trajectory and maintained it into the new year. Bitcoin reached over $60,000 by April 2021 before a temporary pullback. The premier crypto resumed its bullish momentum until November 2021, when it reached a new all-time high. This impressive surge represented a staggering rally of over 721% since the halving event. Interestingly, Shiba Inu was not even in existence at the time of Bitcoin's May 2020 halving. Shiba Inu made its debut 3 months later with as much as 9 leading zeros. Initially, Shiba Inu saw minimal trading activity during Bitcoin's initial surge in late 2020. It was not until January 31, 2021, that Shiba Inu saw a significant trading volume of over $5 million. From that point onward, Shiba Inu consistently maintained trading volumes of thousands of dollars and sometimes millions. By the time Bitcoin reached its first 64,000 peak in April 2021, Shiba Inu had set its own record price of 504. Remarkably, while Bitcoin reached its new high at 68,000 in November 2021, Shiba Inu had already achieved its own peak at 408 in October 2021. From January to October that year, Shiba Inu experienced an incredible surge of over 800,000%. If Bitcoin were to replicate the 721% surge it experienced post-halving, with its current price around 63,000, it would reach a price above $500,000 of US dollars. Similarly, if Shiba Inu were to repeat history and surge by over 800,000%, with its current price, it would theoretically reach 2 cents. However, prominent forecasting platforms do not foresee Shiba Inu reaching this price in the next 2 decades, let alone during this bullish season. As a result, market participants should not regard this evaluation as investment advice. But despite that fact, the excitement is still palpable. Regardless, this will be the first Bitcoin halving event for the majority, since we had a lot of newcomers with recently approved ETFs this year. Facing this huge hyped event for the first time with your own eyes feels exhilarating. It's like witnessing history unfold before you, knowing that you're part of something significant in the world of cryptocurrency. The anticipation, the uncertainty, and the potential for big moves. It's all part of the thrill of being involved in this dynamic and ever-evolving market. But what is your opinion on that? Comment down below. I'd be eager to read your opinion. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.